I am extremely excited for Godzilla X Kong. I think it's going to be very good, and it's kind of snuck up on me. I've even found myself going back to watch the trailer more than once, just because it looks really good and really exciting. And it's got me thinking. In retrospect, this era of filmmaking from this company, of this world, have been really good. It's been like a 10-year span now where they've been putting these out. And while they've been different in tone sometimes, they've all, for my money, been really entertaining and really powerful in how they engage with the material and using Kong and Godzilla as mirrors into nature and our control or lack of control over it. It used to be that Godzilla was a metaphor for straightforward nuclear power, but instead he's become a metaphor for the power of nature, how humans use technology to try and control it. And sometimes we succeed, but sometimes we don't. And similarly, the original King Kong was a mirror on our own humanity and our own capacity for empathy, alongside savagery, with the tragedy being that his humanity is what killed him. And with that, they've extrapolated now a more happy ending, where Kong gets to keep his humanity, and it helps save him, but he's continuously challenged by things that endanger him and the remnants of his humanity. And on a writing level, it's really quite coherent and effective, which is not necessarily a thing you would expect from these spectacle movies. And fans always complain about, there's too much plot in these monster movies, but the fact of the matter is, monster movies do have to have a plot of some kind. So if having a plot in one of these movies is a sin, they've made the smallest sin possible. And most importantly, I think a great aspect is that they've learned from each film and changed something about the sequel, and always kept layman's ideas of what these movies should be in mind, alongside all the other million things they have to be. And they've been, absolute marvels of CGI work that have really taken everything we've learned from the past 25, 30 years of CGI and built upon it in an excellent way. And I think this might be the last one. I don't know if they have a sequel planned. They've been serially escalating for 10 years now with Godzilla and then Kong and combinations thereof, and I don't know if they're going to make one after this, because what else is there? Granted, I say this being ignorant of much of the lore. I haven't really extensively Googled or watched all the Godzilla movies, so it could be that there's room for plenty more material, but I think there's a chance this could be the end. And if so, I think it'll be a spectacular end, and I'm excited to see how they'll pull it off.